Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Gamingscot. It's been a while. I made quite a backlog before I went on vacation, and I'm back from my vacation. It was a fun time. Went to Tennessee, went to like Pigeon Forge area. Here we are at the Elite Four. Here's our team. Let's freaking do this. Just kidding, by the way. We need to grind. We got a lot of grinding to do. How we do that, I don't know. But I know for sure this is not how we get to where we need to go. You know? It's just simply not. Oh, I love the bells, dude. I love the bells. Do you hear the bells? Oh, Evergrande Sea. There they were. 3 bells. Ooh, that was more. That was like, went up and then it came back down. There's the trumpets. This is just going to be a half-hour video of me enjoying the Gen 3 Emerald soundtrack in silence. Alright, but not really though. Alright, we do need to fly somewhere. How about we fly to good old classic Mauville and go west. I think that's Route 117. There's always a few people that we probably will have to go through, maybe not have to, but we probably will go through Victory Road one last time, because I don't even know. We probably didn't get everybody in there. Is it worth it, though? I don't know. Because, obviously, I did everything before vacation. So I have no idea of, you know, what paths I might have, which trainers I fought and which I haven't. Obviously, I'll tell if I walk in front of them, but still, explaining every nook and cranny several times, again, might not be the most exciting thing. Alright, these guys are level 30, nothing really to worry about here. Oh wait, let's do, you know, let's make sense. Fly the fighting and fight the normal. I know they're in their 30s and we have like more than 10 levels on them, but still, like, you know, it makes sense. Do what is good. Do what is good. So here we are. Carl obviously has the XP share. Got a lot more XP than freaking Cloud9 there. Alright. Jerk. I was tops. Alright, that's fine. I'll resume training tomorrow. The air is tasty. Any of you three? Feels wonderful to go for a jog while looking at flowers. All I did was follow my heart. Now they call me a bug maniac. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? Man, really? Only the twins? Only the twins! Alright, I think I did see that the interviewers are everywhere. Oh wait, any of you guys? Isn't it cool? If you use Sweet Aroma properly? Come to think of it, fishing is a battle? When I play? Water's dyed a deep blue? Burger King foot lettuce. Number 7. Hey, I remember you. I think these guys just teleport forever and ever back and forth. So I don't think there is a limit, which can be cool. Alright, how about you, aerial ace him? I don't know if you're gonna kill him, but we will sky uppercut the Magneton. It's super effective. He's steel. Let's go, boys! Carl! Carl that kills people. Da, 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 da. I'm going to buy a article. Harry! Wow, you are something! Anyway, no! Alright, I forget their third place. Where's their third place? Is it before Fortree? It might be. It's definitely not Moss Deep or Sutopolis, because they're just on their own. Yeah, I want to say it's like before Fortree. Could be. No, it's after. It's after. 80% sure. I'm not super. Obviously, that's not a great percentage. Aren't they like over here? Yeah! Oh, you're G. Scott. I do remember you from last time. I battled you like 2 minutes ago. If that. Oh, they got an Explode! Look at him go! Alright, honestly, make sure the Explode dies. Obviously, Aerial Ace isn't gonna kill it, but I don't know if Sky Uppercut would even kill Magneton, so let's just focus on one at a time. Yo, Explode! Wait, it doesn't evolve until level 40. You're hacking. They're simply hacking! Oh, not very effective. Haha, get paralyzed. Let's go, baby. A baby. Carl is just killing it. Or how is Carl not leveled up yet, though? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I'll probably do it for at least one video, but I'll try to find more exciting methods. We'll look at our match call probably next video and try to get more exciting stuff than fighting Magneton and Explode 7,000 times. Oh, you're G. Scott! I do remember you from the last time. I do think they have a cap. I don't think they like keep going up to like level 100. So it's not like... It might be like, oh, okay, level 39 is the cap. I thought it might be one more they get to the 40s, but apparently not. Uh-oh. I don't know if I switched. I did press the left button, but like I didn't even see like any animation, like the Explode start flashing. Hey, there you go, Cloud9! Carl! How have you simply not... Alright, flying, is that anything? No. Okay. Well, dragon was better than that. Nice job, Carl. Carl? Excuse me? Carl's got like 4,000 XP. And hasn't leveled up. Carl better be freaking close or I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, one more, I guess. But yeah, for Elite Four, I've never like, I don't think I've fully ever completed a Nuzlocke. Like, I did start one in like, I think Alpha Sapphire way back in the day. I don't think I ever finished it though. So it's a little scary. The Elite Four is pretty scary. I mean, you got 6 Pokemon, and that's your team. You know, if one dies, then they're out. But like, you know, if you get crushed, like you have to rebuild everything from the ground up just for the Elite Four. Like, I don't know. Well, no, I think if you wipe out, then the Nuzlocke's over. You don't even rebuild. I think you just lose, right? I think that's how Nuzlocke's work. Like if your party is wiped, then you just dead. You lose. The Nuzlocke is over. Which makes sense, because it would be super painful to you know, go back through your Pokebox and, you know, maybe find Pokemon that you haven't used since, like, the first route, and they're, like, level 6, and you're like, alright, time to beat the Elite Four, let's go grind for literal 20 hours. You know? Dong, 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 dong. I'm not giving you an interview. Right, these two are fine. But going to Fortree sucks. Because I can't run over the tree bridges. The sky bridges, whatever you want to call them. You can't run here. And you can't fly to the east side of Fortree, you just gotta go there. I know I can run here. What about you? Alright, you're not a... or at least... if you are, you're not ready. You know, I've only gotten as stronger as the XP you gave me from our last battle 2 minutes ago. So, not that much stronger. Yeah, vacation was fun. Like I said, we went to Tennessee, went to Pigeon Forge area, that little thing. Let's see, we got in Sunday evening, I believe, so we just kind of hung out. I do not want to hit Carl. We just kind of, you know, settled in and stuff. Monday, oh, Carl, you can't miss that. Monday, we went to a... Carl! Can you, like, freaking not, dude? Thank you. Monday, we went to an aquarium, and then we played some miniature golf, which was a fun time. Ripley's Aquarium. Got to see all the fishies and all the penguins. Penguins are my favorite part of every aquarium, because penguins are cool. And then Tuesday, my mom's family, mom's side of the family, a bunch of them live in Tennessee, her mom and a couple of her sisters, so we just chilled in our cabin. We got a cabin, we didn't get like a hotel room or something, we got a cabin, because it's a cabin-y, woodsy place. And so Tuesday we just kind of hung out in our cabin, waited for them to get there, and then we had like a little bonfire at night, we had hot dogs and s'mores and stuff. Wednesday, what did we do Wednesday? I know Wednesday night we went to the Pirate Voyage dinner show, which is always a fun time. I think I have been there. I've been to it before in Myrtle Beach. But you know, you get dinner and a show, theater, and they got sea lions and stuff, and it's, you know, it's a fun family time. But what did we do Wednesday? We went to a place called, like, the Island, which is, like, a big shopping, just attraction to everything. Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg is just very touristy. So, yeah, before that, we went to the Island. There were a bunch of shops. There was a Ferris wheel in the middle. We went on that. Cloud9 is paralyzed, whatever. You're just here for some extra XP anyway. Carl is doing all the work here. So I went to the island, went to some shops, got some souvenirs. We were there for a few hours. And, you know, did all that fun stuff and goodies. Thursday. Thursday. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, Thursday. My wife and I went out to just go shopping a little bit. We saw from the island, from the top of the Ferris wheel, we saw a like another little plaza of stores, and we went there. We also saw a board game store the first day we went to the island. On our way there, and I was like, I want to go to the board game store. So my wife and I went shopping a little bit. Like I said, we went to the board game store. Then we went to the plaza. We got some moonshine. We got some wine. We got a bunch of alcohol. Basically, we're alcoholics. Yeah, we had some fun with that shopping. Then at night, we came back to the cabin. And then yeah, we Cabral! Came back to the cabin, had another bonfire. We had some, my mom had some, like, pie makers. It's not really pies, but you put, like, 2 pieces of bread in on, like, the thing, and then you toast it over the fire. So we had, like, pizza sandwiches more than pies, really. I'd call them. Put the bread in, put some sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and then toast it over the fire. We got a nice toasted pizza sandwich. And then Friday, my wife and I went to the Dollywood water park, and my mom went with her sister to a place I think is called Anakista. I'm not entirely sure what that is. She told us, like, my mom told us, like, very specific stories of what happened there, but she didn't really, I didn't really get a sense of, like, what it still was at all. I don't think it's, like, an amusement park. I don't know. But anyway, ooh, Sonic Boom can miss? I didn't think Sonic Boom was missing, since it always did 20 damage. I think it's like, hey, 20 damage guaranteed. Never misses. I'm surprised. So yeah, my wife and I went to the water park on Friday, and then Saturday we went to we got breakfast. Well, we checked out of our cabin and got breakfast, and then went on the road. Then we got back. At my wife's mom's house. Saturday night, she stayed there, and I came back home because I was like, you know, I kinda don't want to be in a car tomorrow. Tomorrow being Sunday at the time. Like, I've already been in a car like 9 hours today. Some people might be like, you know, I've had enough of being in cars for today. But I was like, you know, it's another couple hours to get back home from her mom's house. I was like, yeah, I just want to get all the driving out of the way, and then Sunday I can do nothing but relax and settle back in. I don't want to be in a car for like 9 hours on Saturday, then be in a car for another 2 hours on Sunday. Just get it all over with, and then just relax, settle in on Sunday. And so that's what I did on Sunday. I did exactly that. I relaxed. Have some fun. So vacation. Now it's already August 9th. Probably, you know, freaking 3.5 weeks. I don't know, 3 weeks is 21 days. Yeah, 21 days will be August 30th. I'll be back in school. So summer, as a teacher, you hate whenever you see August. You hate when the day is a double digit. You know, tomorrow's gonna be August 10th. And it's just, it's creeping up on you. It creeps up on you fast. But yeah, today, obviously, I recorded a whole backlog of Monster Train and Pokemon for vacation. Even Pokemon I didn't get fully backlogged because I had to take the weekends off. So today I'm just going to do a little bit of recording, probably not too much. I honestly, I might only do like one more Nuzlocke video after this. Not to say I won't do any more today, but just like the session I'm doing right now. But just do a little bit. I got Monster Train went up this morning. I think I had one extra video for Monster Train in the backlog for after vacation. Worked out because they go up at 9 AM and I wouldn't have had time to record it. Well, I did have Sunday, but still. But yeah, get some videos recorded, and then tomorrow I'm going into my school because they're changing my room. I've been there 3 years and they're like, hey, how do you feel about changing rooms? And then it's basically like, regardless of what I say, they're like, hey, you're gonna change rooms. It's like one of those, not really voluntold. I didn't really volunteer, but I was like, you know, what are your thoughts on this? Not that they matter at all, because we're gonna do whatever we feel we want to do. And so your opinion and your thoughts and feelings about changing rooms is like, it means very, very little in regards to my ultimate decision. My ultimate decision being like the principal's decision is like, hey, should we switch into the room? So yeah, tomorrow I'm going into school. Get anything out of my old room and put it into my new room. So yeah. The only good thing about my new room, it still has a door. I think it's like a half room, like there's a stretched out wall. Like you know, I don't know if your school may have had this or not. I don't know. But you know how like maybe your elementary school gym had like these big walls in the middle of the room that they could like just kind of close and split the gym in half or whatever. I think my new classroom, obviously it's not as big as a gym, but like it has that thing where it has like walls that split it up into 2 rooms, and so like that's just permanently closed and it's split up into 2 classrooms. So I think that's what's going on with my new room. They're still like, they do shut solidly, I believe, and so they are soundproof, at least decently. And it still has walls, it still has a door. It's not an open classroom. My school does have some open classrooms, which would be really not ideal. I don't like those at all. I do not like the idea of them. So I still have a door, I still have like walls around my room. One wall is, you know, closed and splitting up a bigger room into 2 rooms. So I still have 4 walls, which is nice. Another nice thing is it's smaller. Which smaller just means my classes also have to be smaller. I won't have any, you know, 18, 19, 20... Not that 18, 19, 20 is large compared to other teachers I've heard other stories from. You know, I've had some friends, or I've heard stories of, you know, high school classrooms having like 30, 35 people. That's insane. 20 isn't bad, but like, I'm gonna have like 15 tops, I think. Like, I don't think any of my classes are gonna be able to have more than 15 kids. Which is frankly very cool. So yeah. That's what I'm doing tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll be back streaming. I honestly don't know what I want to do. I just want to stream like whatever I want to stream. I don't know what that necessarily is, but like, I just wanna... I don't know. Like I said, school, it's closer than I want it to be. And so like, I'll do my schedule as much as I can. And like, if I do 2.5, I can probably do my Super Mega Baseball franchise. and finish a season in that, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what did I do? I pressed the button? Wow, you're something. You're right about you. Hold on. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on here in my life. I had a billion interviews over the summer, and no one has hired me. I don't want to... It's not that I don't want to be at my school, it's just that I'd rather probably be at any other school. Like, it's not that my school is the worst school in the world. Like, it's not bad. But it's not good either. See, yeah. There is one last hope, and it's honestly my ideal school. It's the other school I student taught at. They had 2 positions open during the summer. One was an online cyber math position. Didn't have anything to do with COVID. They just always had like a cyber school program as part of their school. They've had that before COVID. That wasn't anything like a new position. But I was still like, you know, I've done this for like a year and a half now. I could do it. So I applied for that. And... Carl, I don't want you to miss if your special defense is falling. My sonic boom is fine. Honestly, we're gonna use a super potion. Do I have a super potion? Alright, we're gonna use a hyper potion. I don't want to take no chances. Carl, what is going on? You haven't been sand attacked. At least to the best of my knowledge. Thank you. God. So I applied for that position. I applied for 2 positions. There was a cyber math position and just a regular high school teacher position. I was fine with either. You know, they didn't say, you know, if I did get the cyber math position, it would be necessarily in the high school building. They didn't say where it would be at the time. Well, I was like, yo, if I get in the district, that's good enough for me, and then maybe someday I can get into the high school. So I applied for that and the regular high school position, and this was a school, the other school I taught at. I had 2 student teaching placements. The second one is where I'm teaching now. I keep in touch with my co-op teacher from the school I applied for. And he said, yeah, the cyber math position closed because someone in the high school wanted it, which opened up pretty much the position for the high school math position. So I did get a letter in the mail saying, hey, thanks for your interest in the cyber math position, but we have decided to go with someone else. You know, the usual rejection letter you get. Then I had an interview for the regular high school math position. And I have not gotten a letter of rejection for that yet. So that's my only thing I've been holding out hope for. Is like, you know, obviously if the district's sending out letters of rejection for jobs, it's very nice of them instead of just being ghosted. Be like, you know, you go for an interview or you apply for a job and you hear nothing ever, and you're like, well, cool, I guess. It is nice. Obviously, it hurts a little bit to get a rejection letter, because you're like, darn, I wish I would have got it, but it's better than just being ghosted and like, how long should I wait? And so, it's the same district, it's the same, maybe not school, because cyber math teacher doesn't really have a school per se, it's just a cyber school. But it's the same district, so I assume, you know, if you are not selected for the job that you have applied for, they will at least do the courtesy of sending out a letter of rejection saying, hey, we've decided to go with somebody else. So the fact that I had an interview, I did call too. I was like, what's the timeline? What's the rest of the process? And they didn't say anything about a second interview. I've not had a second interview, like a teaching interview or whatever. But whenever I called, they did not mention anything about a second interview, which is a little weird. Most schools I've seen have told me, like, hey, if you go through in the process, then you'll come back in, teach you a quick little lesson or something. But, you know, I student taught there, so maybe like, hey, we know this dude. He teaches good. Yeah, they never mention anything. They have a board meeting this Wednesday, where they will vote on who to select and hire for that math teacher position. I haven't gotten a letter of rejection, so that's the only thing I'm holding out hope for. I don't know. Life. I'm not willing to give you an interview. Alright, how are we doing on time? 31 minutes, we'll call it a video there. You know, a whole lot of grinding, obviously not the most exciting thing, but we had some conversation. Hopefully that kept you a little bit engaged. If you're interested in me more than the Nuzlocke, if you're just here for the Nuzlocke and you don't really care about, you know, what's going on in my life, this is probably not the most exciting video. But hey, we got Cloud9 up to level 48. I feel like you gotta be close, right? Yeah, very close. Oh, Carl just needs so much XP level up. Look at that! 10,000 to get from 49 to 50. Obviously this is 45, but their XP bar is both relatively the same. Like, they've gotten very little XP after leveling up. Exploud needs 5,000 to get 46. I can't tell. I think it's still pretty good. Less than 2,000, and that's, you know, I don't know if you can see my mouse. That's a decent chunk of the bar, at least a quarter, so that's maybe like 8,000 XP. It is a dragon Pokemon, so they take a little bit longer to level up. I understand that, but like Breloom? Why do you need so much XP? Whale Lord is just a tank, so that's fine that he needs XP. Manectric, I think kind of in the same boat as Flygon, 2,000. I think that's maybe a little less. I don't know. And that's our team. But we obviously, I think at least bare minimum, I think we want to get people up to level 50. And again, this is Emerald. I know I can catch Rayquaza at level 70, but that's just, that can steamroll the whole Elite Four, and that's no fun. Especially for a Nuzlocke. You know, catch a Legendary, you got a Master Ball, get up there, catch a Rayquaza, beat the Elite Four, boom, Nuzlocke over. And then it's like, hooray, I guess? Really? What's the excitement in that? So we won't do that. I will maybe catch Rayquaza. I don't know if I'll do that on video, before the Elite Four, whatever. But whenever I do catch Rayquaza, I'm not gonna use it for the Elite Four, because that's dumb. So anyway, thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and why not subscribe as well if you want to see more of these videos. Emerald Nuzlocke come out every single day now. Coming back from vacation at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be back here, same place, same time tomorrow. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.